Welcome back to the deep dive. We take your sources, cut through the noise, and give you that essential knowledge shortcut.
Yep.
Today, we're putting a wearable under the microscope. It's the Vayro Magnetic Wellness Ring.
And this one, well, it needed a deep dive because the claims are just extraordinary, aren't they?
They really are.
This ring, supposedly, it supports your health by harmonizing with your body's magnetic field. Promises everything from, better sleep and less stress to actual pain relief.
Right, like a magic bullet piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
So our mission here is to figure out if these huge promises have any, real evidence behind them.
Or if it just sounds, a bit too good to be true.
Exactly. So let's start there. What exactly are they promising this ring will fix for you?
Oh, the list is, it's pretty long. Our sources found claims covering fat loss.
Fat loss.
Yeah. Fat loss, big improvements in sleep, instant stress relief, getting rid of migraines, and just generally reducing chronic pain.
Wow.
Pretty much if you've got something wrong, Vayro claims it can help.
Okay, hold on. A single ring for fat loss and migraines and stress and pain. That just immediately sounds like a major red flag.
It does.
Did our sources find, even one actual study, a clinical trial? Anything solid to back any of this up?
Well, that's really the core issue here, isn't it? This whole idea of working with the body's magnetic field for these kinds of problems is, let's just say it's speculative. It sounds like pseudoscience.
Okay.
And crucially, when our sources really dug into it, they found a complete lack of any real proof.
Nothing.
No studies, no data, zero verifiable evidence supporting the Vayro Ring's benefits. You'd think if the science was real, they'd be shouting about the data.
Right. But they're not.
They are not. It's just not there.
Okay, so if they can't sell you on the science, they probably pivot hard to sales tactics.
Right.
Trying to rush you.
Exactly. Aggressive marketing often steps in when evidence is weak. Our sources definitely highlighted some serious scarcity stuff here.
What?
Well, the whole strategy seems designed to rush you into buying. They're offering, 10% off right now,
Right.
Throwing in extra gifts and giving these big discounts if you buy more than one ring, immediately.
The classic pressure tactics.
Yeah. They want you clicking buy before you pause and think, hang on, where's the proof for that fat loss claim again?
Right. And if you do buy it and it doesn't work or you have questions, what about customer support? Did they build something robust for potentially unhappy customers?
Well, this is another major red flag. They seem to have done the exact opposite. If you need help, if you have a problem, the only way to contact them, according to the sources, is a simple contact form on their website.
Just a form? No phone number?
No phone number, no live chat, absolutely zero way to get immediate help from a real person. It really suggests they're not set up to handle issues from, say, 50,000 customers.
Wait a second. Did you say 50,000? Because I remember seeing that number. They claim 50,000 happy customers, right? That sounds huge.
Yep.
Impressive, even.
Yes, that's the claim they make. It gives this impression of widespread success,
Yeah. So how did that specific claim hold up when our sources tried to verify it independently?
Okay, so this is where it gets, frankly, pretty shocking. The source went to Trustpilot. The big independent review site.
Right. Standard place to check.
Yeah. They went looking for reviews from the supposed tens of thousands of happy users. They didn't find thousands. They didn't find hundreds or even dozens.
Okay. How many then? Don't leave me hanging.
They found one.
One.
Just one single review for this product claiming 50,000 satisfied customers.
Wow. Okay. And what did that one review say? Was it glowing?
Not exactly. It was pretty damning, actually. The person described getting the ring and finding it was basically just a thin piece of metal.
Oh, dear.
And apparently that little V's detail they show in the marketing, it was completely missing from the actual product received.
So 50,000 happy customers, but only one review online. And that review says it's basically junk and not even as described.
It pretty much sums it up, yeah.
Okay. So let's synthesize this. We've got zero scientific proof for massive health claims.
Right.
Really aggressive sales tactics, basically non-existent customer support, and this huge gap between a claim of 50,000 happy users and, one terrible review. What's the overall verdict here?
The synthesis is pretty clear, isn't it? The Vayro Magnetic Wellness Ring looks like a textbook example of selling hope without evidence.
Yeah.
Based on everything our sources found, the total lack of data, the over-the-top claims, the poor support structure, and those, let's call them highly questionable customer numbers, a product just seems unreliable.
So the big takeaway here for you listening, has to be about looking past the marketing hype, right?
Absolutely.
You really need to see how fast these claims can run ahead of any actual verifiable facts. Always, always check for independent data, not just testimonials they put on their own site. Don't let the promise of fixing everything stop you asking, where's the proof?
And that leads to a final, maybe more provocative thought for you to consider. What's the real cost when you buy a product like this? One that promises the moon. Sure, there's the money you spend, the financial cost, but maybe more importantly, what's the cost of delaying real, proven medical help because you're putting your faith and your time into, well, an unproven piece of metal?
That's a really important point.
Always investigate the source of the science. Always.